Howdy y'all, and thanks for being here. Today's message is coming to you from the Faeries Oracle deck. As you can see, my deck is well used. This box is pretty banged up, but this deck was my very first deck, and it is beautiful. The Faeries Oracle. This is my no-nonsense deck, y'all. This deck can be brutally honest, but listen, we're here for a message, so if you've come across this video, this message is likely for you. Let's cleanse these cards. What message do we need to hear from the fairies today? What guidance? Whoop. Okay. The green woman. She got something to say. Cards don't pop out for me very often when I'm shuffling. So even at the beginning there, I'm like, oh, okay, that means something. So when a card pops out, I tend to listen. Let's put our energy into these cards. A message for the viewer. All right, let's cut the deck. Unity. Okay. Oh. And gotcha. But upside down. This is the gotcha card. All right. We have the green woman, unity, and gotcha upside down. So the green woman is our wild woman. I am getting very much the energy that some of you are in a real creative flow right now, and you are really just you're like not given an F what anyone else thinks. Like, you are doing your own thing. You are out here being creative. You are out here being yourself. And this card is to let you know that that energy is going to pay off for you. But this card, Unity, is here to also remind you that our connections to others are important. So while we definitely want to remain true to ourselves in all ways, I mean, be this wild woman if that's who you are, like be this wild thing. But also that our connection to others is extremely important. And this card is here to let you know that cooperation and seeking help from others, not having to do everything on your own, finding your spiritual siblings. This card is here to remind us that, finding the right people, finding your people is important, that sense of cooperation and that sense of unity that you feel is going to help you build on not only your own character, but the successes that you have coming your way. In the book Cat's Cradle, Kurt Vonnegut talks about something, a caress, which is basically like the group of people that you were sort of meant to be connected to know in some way. So this card to me is all about developing your caress, finding your people. So be your wild self. Continue this creative growth. It is going to pay off. But also, let's build a community. Okay. This card, the gotcha card in reverse. This card is very much warning about stagnation and about not staying in the same place. And I think right now the energy that I'm getting from this entire spread is you're not stagnant right now. That is not the case, but this is a warning to not get that way. And I think that if you don't, interact with others, if you don't find your core group of people, if you don't seek out your caress and start to cooperate with others, that eventually even all this wildness and creativity and all the things that are springing forth out of you, because you are a very, very vibrant person, even that will grow old if you have to do it alone forever. So I think that that's what this warning card is about, is that if we do not do this second step here of finding that unity, that solidarity with others, then we will eventually stagnate. And that is not what we want, because we want to keep this beautiful spirit going. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by connecting with other beautiful spirits. I believe in you. I think you're amazing, and you got this. I know that all you have to do is open the door, and the right people, the right group of people are going to open up to you, because you are, I mean, look at you. You are a force, okay? And people are going to be drawn to your light. So find those people whose light you're also drawn to and create something beautiful together.